before I turn over this piece of shit NHL 95 Sega Genesis game, I want to tell you a little story, play out a little scenario, and hopefully, when I'm done, we'll all learn a little lesson. A lesson in life, if you will. A life lesson about friendship. About the people you thought were your friends. And about the people you thought you could trust who turned out to be assholes. Anyway, my scenario goes like this. Hey, John, can I borrow your NHL 95 game? I'll bring it back tomorrow. I don't know, Mulvan. I just got the game, and I've barely had a chance to play it myself. You know, with all the homework, my chores, and the other bullshit I've got to do. Come on, John. I said I'd bring it back tomorrow. Jeez, you fucking know me since kindergarten. You even know where I live. I don't know, Mulvan. It's like my favorite fucking game. I've been thinking about playing it all day. And I'm not rich. I don't have any money to buy a game like this. I mean, do you know how hard I had to kiss my parents' ass? And for like a whole fucking month just to get this game for Christmas? Come on, John. Stop being such a fucking pussy. Stop being such a little bitch. I said I'd bring it back tomorrow. You know, fine, Mulvan, but you better fucking bring it back tomorrow. So tomorrow comes, and you're like, so Mulvan, where's my game? And Mulvan's like, oh yeah, shit, I forgot it, my bad. But look, this time, I'll really bring it back tomorrow. I mean, I barely got a chance to play it anyway. I didn't even get to the first save yet. And then you're like, thanks a lot, Mulvan. Way to keep your word. Look, you better just bring it back tomorrow because you're really pissing me off. And Mulvan's like, geez, John, you really are being a bitch. But I promise I'll bring your fucking precious game back tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and Mulvan doesn't bring the game back that day either. And he keeps calling you a bitch for complaining about it. So now you're totally fucking fuming. And every day you're bugging him about the game. But you don't want to scream at Mulvan or kick his ass, even though you know Mulvan's fucking with you now. Because then he would probably never give you the game back, or throw it away, or something fucked up like that. So anyway, finally, one day, weeks later, Mulvan gives you an envelope, and is like, here's your fucking game, bitch. And you're like so fucking happy, and you're so fucking grateful. You're like, thanks, Mulvan. Sorry if I was being a dick, but I really love this game, and I've been dying to play it. And then you open the envelope, and right on the front of the game is this. You've been Mulvinated, in big fucking black letters, all over the game. Now, personally, I've never heard of this word, Mulvinated. So I looked it up. I did a Google search, and I checked on Urban Dictionary, and there's no such word. So that's why I figured that the kid who borrowed the game, his name was Mulvan. I mean, that's logical. Anyway, you're like, I've been Mulvinated? What the fuck does that mean? And then you look at the top of the game, and what do you see written on the top of the game? This, John's a bitch. Like I said, there's no such word as Mulvinated. Basically, Mulvinated means that Mulvan made you, John, his little bitch. Anyway, I'm guessing John wasn't a rich guy, and he must have really loved this game, because it looks like he kept it, and you figure if somebody did that to something of yours, you probably just would have thrown it away. I mean, it's fucking embarrassing. Can you imagine if your friends or parents, or even a girl you're trying to get with, would ever see it? Look, I don't know about you, but seeing something like this would make me go out of my mind with rage. I would probably be blind with rage. Can you imagine every time you wanted to play your favorite fucking game, you have to see John's a bitch on the top? And how about you've been Mulvinated by Mulvan in big fucking black letters? Well, anyway, if I were John, I would definitely hunt Mulvan down and kick his ass. And I wouldn't stop until his ass had been thoroughly kicked. And after I finished kicking his ass, I would pull down his pants and stick this NHL 95 game right up his ass. All the way, flat edge, no Vaseline. Then, if I were John, I would roll Mulvan over and say, guess what, bitch? You've been Johnvinated.